Oh, you over there making fun of me? I don't know. This might be quick. This might be real quick. So everybody. Y'all like my title?
Yeah.
The title of my let's get into it. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Thank you in advance for any and all donations that you may give. Thank you to everyone who has given in the past, present, and future. You may hear some background noise. After all, I am a mystic mama. First and foremost, it is what it is. Let's rock. Mm. Okay, y'all ready? We're going to talk about a man named Tory who once rode a horse down the lanes. Before I even shuffled the deck, rejection. Rejection. This about to be some shit already, I can tell you. Have mercy. Here we go. I am getting like a true crime energy coming through. Okay. I'm not now this part I'm not trying to be funny. I do feel true crime energy. True crime. Rejection is at the bottom of the deck. Trust is at the top of the deck. Let's see. Because I want y'all to see ain't no sleight of hand. So this is trust. What's balance? I heard 3. Passion. Trust, balance, and passion. The bottom, we have rejection, isolation, happiness. Oh. Rejection, isolation, and happiness. I think one person is actually finding themselves while another person is giving. You know what it's giving? It's giving somebody is free and somebody's not free. Like, looks is deceiving. Like, you got somebody who's free, but they locked up inside. You got somebody who's locked up, but they free. Energy. A crime of passion. That's good, CS. It was. Giddy up. Giddy up. You right. Okay. There once was a man named Tory who had a big and bold story. He screwed 2 girls. Named Earl and Pearl. and he's locked up because he was hoary. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Earl and Pearl. Now, why would I say Earl and Pearl? Ooh, Earl is a man name. What is the energy of this whole issue surrounding this young man? The truth of why he's in jail. I'm reading on the energy of Tory Lanez, originally from Canada. I command and demand the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Give us eyes to see and ears to hear what the truth is. He's singing more. He's singing more. This wanted to come out. Protection is here. This wanted to come out. It didn't come out. Protection is here. Stop at the bottom. Passion, death. Stop. Passion and death. Consciousness, trust, and happiness. What is the truth? Is this shrouded in mystery? If this is shrouded in mystery by means of witchcraft, let the mystery card come out. But we want to read into the energy of Mr. Tory riding the horse lanes. Please give us some insight on him and his porcelain veneers at this time. He is getting a cleansing. He's happy. It seems now this did not come out, y'all. It didn't come out. Oh. It didn't come out, but it flipped over and cleanses right here. Really powder blue, pretty powder blue energy coming out. But behind it was sweetness. And this one right here says success. There's something is happening that is gonna, it seems like I'm hearing it's inevitable. I just heard it's inevitable, but I was getting ready to say it seems like it's gonna, something about maybe an appeal. We're about to see. Holy Spirit, we want to read on Tory Lanez. Now this what came out. We're going to leave that out here. Abundance. Anxiety. So we have a dark green, abundance. We have a neon greenish yellow, anxiety. And then we have a pink, a hot pink, disruption. At the bottom of the deck, we have determination, sadness, and caution. We have at the top of the deck, movement, growth, and pain. I'm hearing sunshine and rain. Abundance, anxiety, and disruption. This is not giving me what I want. And I'm going to tell y'all why. And I got to be honest as I'm reading this story on a man named Tory who rode a horse down the lanes. I feel like as a man, he had an upper hand in something. Abundance, anxiety, and disruption. Let's just start there. I'm going to be bouncing back and forth from oracle decks to tarot decks to get understanding and depth and details as we need to. So just bear with me. I'm also wanting to put this disclaimer out there. Please do not
Yes.
take zodiac signs seriously during this reading. It may not align. It may not be what it is. I have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck before I shuffle. Knight of Cups. I am going to be dealing with my occult tarot deck, Demonology, because I am simply dealing with people in the industry. And we know all their asses is doomed. So we just going to go ahead on and use this. Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Somebody may have wanted something long term and someone else did not. Page of Cups is an immature love. It's not really love at all. It actually can just be about flirtation. Ironically, the demon that is corresponding with this particular card is Stolas. Stolas, you see the numbers down here? You remember my baby on the last live said 666? Look at the bottom. 6666. Stolas was the familiar of Zelda, Sabrina the Teenage Witch's auntie on the new Sabrina the Teenage Witch series. Stolas in the first, I think, and second season was a raven or a crow. He was a crow. Right here you see he's like an owl. And he teaches astronomy and the values of herbs and precious stones. There's something here. Page of Cups. So he was a prince. He there was an anxiety that okay, I think I'm seeing what's happening here. Let me put this down because I'm going to talk about this. Now this is at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles, okay? But what I'm picking up here is this abundance was disrupted. There maybe there is a fear or was a fear that the momentum of his career has been disrupted because of this. And there's a possibility that there could be a subconscious fear if he's not aware of it, if he's not conscious of it. He could be, he could not be, it doesn't matter. But there is an anxiety here surrounding the disruption of his abundance, meaning that is he too far gone to not be rectified? That if something comes out to show any form of innocence, this is how he's thinking. If any, if or when anything comes out, because I'm hearing when, like I'm hearing him say no, it ain't no if, it's when. Like he's sure of something being revealed that will help his case. That's what I'm hearing. Like it's like he's sure, or it's like something's. Oh my God. Oh my God. So somebody's abundance was disrupted. I'm hearing because he didn't play the game. Somebody didn't play the game. Now, my focus right now is on Tory. There's a stone wall energy. I don't know if he likes Tupac. I don't know if he adores Tupac. I don't know if he like idolizes Tupac or he looks up to Tupac or that was like one of his influences. But there is a lot of Tupac energy around him. And I'm not saying this because he may be bald. I don't know if he's bald or if I don't know how this man wears his hair. I don't know his music. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not here as a spectator of somebody who like I listen to their music. I'm very neutral in this situation. Okay, so just hear me out. Abundance, disruption, and anxiety. This Page of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, that's threesome energy. Even though this is not this, it's not the Three of Cups and it's not the Three of Swords, but this is a threesome in the. This is a threesome in the 3D. I think, okay, the Page of Cups is here with the Knight of Cups. There is an energy that he didn't take one of these women, he took more serious than the other. And I don't think it's her. I think it was her friend. The one that starts with a K, because the Knight of Cups, knight, the word knight starts with a K, right? Knight is bigger than a page. This is somebody riding on a whole beast of burden, a whole horse. You see this person riding on a horse? Look, he was taking her for a ride. And he would have got more serious. He would have got more serious with the friend. Look, the Three of Pentacles is even a horse person. Her energy is in this reading. I'm purposely not trying to get into her right now. But by Stolas being here, let me just tell y'all this. The real tea was that this was heavily influenced by magic. That's the real tea. Because Stolas is a familiar that eavesdrops and brings back conversations to other people. So quiet as it's kept, she was actually set up. She was actually set up for her career. He was set up through her. And that young girl was just a part of the pawn game. That's really, if you really want to know the truth, she is not supposed to be as the people who really, oh my God, honey, she has no idea. But if this Hangman card comes out, just know that she's probably still here by the grace of God and some passed over loved ones that's watching over her. Because the energy that I'm picking up was, somebody should have been out of here. And everybody that's smiling in your face ain't your friend. And the fact that this young lady is so naive gets on my nerves. God forgive me, I'm not even trying to be funny, but even her smile irks the hell out of me. The way she hold her mouth, it's like this. I don't like it. And that's why I said, y'all, that this is y'all genre, this is y'all era, people, this y'all generation of folks. I don't get down with that. I don't get, it's very interesting. But this Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, you got a robot's belief in Stolas. This was an eavesdropping. Behind the Page of Cups is the Tower. Okay? Vasago is the father of discord, or one of the biggest promoters of discord, war, arguments, and falsehoods, and gives generous responses. So this is who we're going to ask to keep other energies at bay that is not in agreement with this at this time, just for protection. And we ask that he gives honest and generous responses. Something about pleasure. Somebody's downfall was pleasure. Because even though this is the Tower, I was getting ready to say, gives pleasurous responses. So the Devil card is the energy of the Devil is in here. And also the Hangman. So we're going to see. So the Tower card is definitely, let's see what's on the top of the deck. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody wanted more out of somebody. Ace of Cups. Seven of Wands. Glacia Labolis is here. This is not good. I'm going to just listen to me. This is not good. This is, just hear me. Somebody disrupted this young man's abundance. Somebody had anxiety that he was going to become a billionaire, the youngest rapper, the first rapper to ever become a billionaire at his age. Somebody used her to sabotage him, and she thought it was all about her. There's some narcissistic mess going on. This young man was sabotaged by old funky something. Let me calm down. Let me calm down because I'm feeling a little old spirit. I'm feeling the old mammoth spirit hit me. And honey, when them old mammoth spirits hit me, they don't hold back now. Uh-uh. Hold on, just give me a second now. If you gonna mount me right. This young man was sabotaged. Somebody disrupted his abundance. And somebody had anxiety about him surpassing him. And okay, hold on. Glacia Labolis is here on the Seven of Wands at the top of the deck. The Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands. The reason why I'm calling this specific Goetia demon out is because this specific Goetia causes murder and bloodshed. And it tells the things to come. It causes the love of friends or enemies. And it can make somebody invisible. This is why I kept telling y'all, every time I think about that scenario that happened that night, I keep getting the spirit of confusion, as if something was there, but something wasn't there. Like something happened, but no one remembers it. It's like a shadow or a vagueness around this whole. Let's see what the third card is at the top of the deck. Nine of Pentacles. Now we're getting somewhere. Amduskius is here, y'all. This is the horseman, unicorn, who can control music. Now, we call on you to tell the truth. Because he gives good familiars. Something popped off. Something happened. Something happened. Let's clarify abundance, disruption, and anxiety. Thank you, everybody, for your donations. I'm so appreciative. Let's see. Abundance, disruption, and anxiety. Can you please give us clarity on this abundance that was disrupted by someone's anxiety toward a man named Tory who rode a horse down the lanes? Please give us the truth on him and his porcelain veneers. Y'all seen that, right? Y'all seen that, right? Did y'all just... Y'all seen... Y'all just seen this card do the Dominique Dawes, Gabby Wilson, Simone Biles. Y'all seen the gymnastic flip that just happened. Look at this card. This is Sadnok. 5 of Swords. So I know what I'm talking about. 5 of Swords. Somebody did whatever they felt needed to do to win at all costs to sabotage this young man. This was bigger than her. This is why I felt when I was pondering on whether or not I should even do this reading. I was like, should I do this reading? Should I not do this reading? And at first I heard a strong like no, but then I was like, but I felt something. I was like, no, I think this is fear. I think like somebody's trying to project fear onto me. I'm like, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do this reading anyway. This young man, but I felt the need to focus solely, not solely, but majority of it focus on him. This girl was used to be, she was literally used as a horse to be ridden on by somebody else who was afraid that this young man was about to blow up. Because honestly, quiet as it's kept, he probably still would have been dropping music, but not as much. He would have changed the game to allow other people to come up behind him and get money. He was opening the playing field. He was changing something. He was giving, there's an energy of like giving. I'm giving wealth by making wealth. Like I'm doing this. I can't stop doing that. Like, you know, Five of Swords, y'all. If you look this up in traditional tarot, 5 of Swords mean doing anything and everything to win at all costs. Somebody was extremely intimidated by this young man's success. They were afraid. And I really do. Sabnot, Five of Swords, builds high towers, castles, and cities. Afflicts men for many days with wounds full of rotten maggots. Somebody has an alliance with the feline star seed race, and they may have used energy from the feline star seed race to to have made some kind of deal to be able to affect this young man like this. That girl was used. She a pawn, and that's why she ain't gonna never. She may have fame, but she's not gonna be able to rest. She's always something's gonna always be happening to her, and she'll never fully be happy with her success. Unless there's something that changes. But what's at the bottom of the bro? Bro. Bro. I'm not even gonna look at none of y'all comments. I just give me a minute. I'm gonna look at them, but just I want to flow. Bro, Lucifer, death. The death card, Lucifer, is at the bottom of the deck. Y'all see this? Who is it? Prince of Hell or the Captain of Hell? Provides liberation and illumination, incites jealousy and envy.
Oh, the Clay King? The Clay King?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh.
Lucifer provides liberation and illumination, incites jealousy and envy. Somebody was jealous of this young man, y'all. Look at this. Death to his money. The Nine of Pentacles back down at the bottom of the deck. Amduskius is here. Again. Death in the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody brought death to this young man's abundance because he was causing a ruckus. What kind of ruckus was this young man causing like that? For them to, bro, he had to be doing something powerful because let me just tell y'all this. I really don't know these people. I tell y'all in so many lives, I've disconnected from music past a certain year. You know what I'm saying? What song do I really know of Tory Lanez? I probably, if I heard it, I probably like, oh, okay, but I didn't know it was him. Like, he probably got one of them songs. Yeah, this young man was about to do some shit. The Fool. Wow, I feel like they caught him. Don't they say a loose woman is always the downfall of a man? Whether he's becoming powerful or whether he is powerful. It don't matter. A loose woman will always be the downfall of a man. Look at that. The Death card, Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool at the bottom of the deck. At the top of the deck, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Because now this is talking about being drunk or being full of, this is talking about intoxication. What we don't see, what's at the top of the deck, the Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, there goes that snake energy. And the Three of Pentacles, there goes that, three is a crowd. But funny, when I pulled this out, right? Look, just so y'all know I'm not lying. The Nine of Cups is right here. Page of Cups is in the middle. And the Three of Pentacles is back down here. So we're familiar with you, Three of Pentacles and Page of Cups. But the fact that this Nine of Cups is coming out here on the top, this was peeking out. This is the King of Cups. And this is one of the high generals of demonology. Alistair. Okay. Who's into astronomy and liberal arts. And he also brings good familiars. But look what he's writing. Look what he's writing. So the King of Cups may have been, somebody might have put a battery in this horse's back. Um, Especially when it comes to intoxication. Something had to happen, but in order for the sabotage of this young man's money and something about power. This young man was gaining power, but it wasn't like he was seeking power. He was seeking money first. It was like he was seeking stability. He was getting himself in a position, but it was almost as if like, I'm gonna give to you. I'm giving. I'm teaching. Man, what was this young man doing? He showed rappers how to get money without using the industry. He helped a lot of people get money and they got mad. Why you say that, Savannah? Go back when his dad was shouting about his son's innocent. I felt his spirit. I don't think he would do the whole thing. I don't think he gonna do a lot. I think something about to happen. CS says Tory was independent, made 500K in seconds, 1 million in minutes off that NFT album. He was the first to do it. I'ma say it till Rafiki see it. NFT. Was that like when we was coming out the pandemic and people was like making like art and they would sell like digital art and selling it? Is that what we talking about? Because I remember I had a concept to come out with some NFTs, but yeah, wait, what? He made 500K in seconds, 1 million in minutes off that NFT. So you mean to tell me he pulled a Frank Ocean on steroids? But see, that's what made him dangerous, because I don't see that he was going to be like I don't think that he would have like gotten out of the game. I think that he has a true love for music. But I think it would have gave him a leverage to be able to be so independent that he would not what?
How do you know what the Frank Ocean thing?
Oh, cause I years ago I came across a YouTube video that broke down what Frank Ocean did and how he finessed the industry. It literally said like how Frank Ocean finessed the industry, and it came up in one of my YouTube feeds,
He
and I
got a
just
lot of money from Coachella, and he showed up like an hour late.
it wasn't just that, it was somebody's album.
Yeah.
But I ended up watching it. It was very informative.
He's a finesser.
And I don't blame him for finessing the album. But Coachella, that's different, because that now you know, people who are genuinely looking to support you, and you doing that, you doing too much. Back to the man named Tory who rode a horse down the lanes. He would have changed the industry as we know it. I think he would have even proposed a new way of signing people. Even the monies and how the exchanges of money, how artists would have gotten paid and would have been able to put in work, and it showed. Like, something about the way he was going about something was going to give power and leverage to the it was gonna change. He wasn't there. He wasn't there to disrupt. He was there to, well, he was there to disrupt. He was there to disrupt the powers that want to still be and ain't. But he was there to empower. He wasn't there to disrupt the people. He was there to empower the people, which meant he was like a Robin Hood. I can see now why they pissed. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. Did I see what was at the top? Yes, I did. Okay. So this 5 of Swords, now we know. Let me see what y'all saying before. Now we know, Lord. Now we know. Shut up, y'all. You telling me he changed the game with NFTs? Good grief. Yep, because they blackballed him because he didn't take he didn't take Horsemouth's deal. He didn't take, okay, Joe Camel. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I didn't know that. Well, you know them people go after folks who the next hottest thing, and they try to hurt and sign them so they can shelf them. Even J. Cole said that. J. Cole said that a certain animalistic face having person said that you find the person better, told him that you find an artist better than yourself and you sign them. You're only doing that so you can shelf these people. Why you think, listen, I think a lot of what Normani is going through has a lot to do with who she's attached to. And I have a right to my opinion. I have freedom of speech. So this is there's a high possibility that this person who had anxiety and disrupted his abundance was this jealous sack of shit with this five of swords. That makes sense. And the Lucifer card, the death card, with the nine of pentacles. Let's see what else comes out of this deck. We are tapping into the energy of the man named Tory who rode a horse down the lanes. Now, this right here it didn't come out, but it is peaking. Hunger. Is this hunger or Hunger Games? So illumination is here. That's where it was, and then what was in front of it? Isolation. Yo, they trying to take him. They still trying to take him out? Oh, they had somebody look into this young man's success to see how far he would have went had they would have not tried to stop him. Okay, this young man would have went far. And this is why that rejection card kept coming out, y'all. Y'all helping me put these pieces of the puzzle together because he rejected. Now I see. So because he didn't sign, your soul can't be mine.
Huh?
Now it's falling. Now it's falling. And he had confidence that he was going to be able to override these people. And he was going to do it. They were locked in fear. God, help me. Oh my gosh. It's going down. Caution is at the top of the deck. Caution is at the top of the deck. Sadness. Send energy of protection to that young man. Determination. Passion. And strength. We may possibly hear of some form of brawl or an attempt. This could be a rumor. I'm not going to say whether it actually would happen or not, but there could be a rumor started saying that he was attacked in jail or there was a fight or something like that. This could possibly be someone trying to project some kind of magic or some energy to try to body jump in someone to attack him. Because there's an energy that I'm getting that there's nobody in there that hates him. But there is some energy of someone trying to use some kind of baneful, harmful magic to jump in somebody's body to be able to physically harm this young man. That's why this caution card is there. Okay? Somebody is no longer able to utilize and use dark, harmful magic towards others. They can't buy practitioners to do it, and they can't do it themselves. It's like it's been taken away from them. So they're trying to use other gifts. Either they're trying to steal gifts from someone else, or this is a gift that they had to be able to body jump. But they're trying to use other means to hurt, to bring him harm. But I'm seeing the black card that says protection. So let's just see. Yeah, justice for Nipsey. Justice for Nipsey. Because I'm sorry, but I could not hang around the same people who was very suspect of that young man not being here. You must be outside of your mind. I could never be in the industry and call these people my friends. You know. What is it? It flipped over. Reflection. Love. Caution. I would be cautious of love too now that this stuff is happening. But I feel the energy of him connecting more to his spiritual side. He may be And I listen, I know people like, people go to jail and they always talk about God this and they start to get to know God and they come out Muslim. But sometimes that's how it happens. Sometimes that's how it happens. God will slow you down, or the pop, universal energies, whatever you call God, will sometimes do that. Will slow you down by a jail cell or a hospital bed to get your attention. And I think that even though this was allowed to happen to the man who rode the horse down the lanes, I feel like it happened to bring him into a place of greatness within himself. Cause I feel like by the time he get out, I think there's just gonna be something different about him. There's gonna be something different. It's a calling on him that's beyond this music. There's a calling on that young man's life that is deeper and bigger than music. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like he's totally innocent. We all got stuff with him. We can probably learn that man's life and point out all the bad stuff he may have done. But I'm pretty sure, as you're pointing fingers, I'm pretty sure that your ass did some stuff you ain't proud of, and you most likely would take it to the grave. Because if your mammy or your grandmammy found out how much dick and punani you've been sucking and eating, I'm pretty sure that yuck mouth you have wouldn't even want to tell it all. So let's not point out faults right now. This is not the time. This young man may be going through something, but I do believe it's going to turn around for his good. Yeah, XXX Tentacion came to me yesterday. His energy came to me yesterday. XXX Tentacion. Say my little boo. Look at this death card at the bottom of the deck. There go that mystery card, shrouded in mystery. It didn't come out, but it's at the bottom of the deck. Frustration. So somebody is frustrated. Oh, y'all ready to hear this? Y'all ready to hear this? Two things were supposed to happen that night. What if I told you that there was a spiritual sacrifice that happened? That she was not supposed to make it out of there alive and he was supposed to go to jail for life? What if I told you that's what was supposed to have happened? Death, mystery, and frustration. What if I told you that it was not supposed to happen the way that it happened? And that somebody is wrecking their brain in confusion and frustration and anxiety because the truth is it happened, but it didn't happen the way that it was supposed to. And do you hear me? Let's see what's at the top of the deck. Hunger. There go that hunger. I keep hearing Hunger Games. Hunger, peace, surrender. Why I feel like there's a part of him that like I keep hearing, I forgave them already. I forgave them already. I do feel like he may feel like it's a sense of danger around. Like um I feel that he's confident that, like, because I see him doing like, God got me, God got me, God got me. But there's also a sense of having to, like, you know that you are a target. Okay, what's coming out? Because I keep getting a lot of flip overs. I need something to, okay, however y'all want to do it. He has a circle of ancestors. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna just tell y'all what I'm seeing. I see some ancestors. Y'all, do y'all know if he have a Caribbean background? Does he have a Caribbean background? I see some ancestors joining hands, surrounded. They're in nature, and I'm hearing something about trees because I'm hearing trees. It's they're in nature and they're joining hands, but they praying. They look like they could be from slave times, like slavery time, like even indentured servants as well. But it looks like to me like it's coming off. They're praying, but it's a bunch of trees, but they're surround. It's like an oval. It's not a circle. It's an oval. They're making the shape of an oval around a maple tree, cause it's something about syrup. And I see it's Canada, but do y'all know if he has Caribbean ties? He's Jamaican. Shut up. They should have never. They should have never. He has, and y'all, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. I don't know if y'all see that. Yes, I'm hairy because yes, I am a Creole gal. You know, us Creole gals, we have hairy arms. Y'all, I am seeing them. This is his Passover loved ones. They're singing, and they're singing, they're humming, and they're singing prayers. But this is old, like Negro spirituals. Y'all, I am not playing. Whew. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, because now I'm getting overwhelmed. The cards is down. Hold on. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. This is what I'm hearing. Hmm. Then I'm seeing somebody break the circle and they clapping. Hmm. Oh, oh, ooh, 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 oh, whoa. Oh, I'm trying to turn this thing loose. Give me a second. Whoa.
Wow, Mom.
Give me a minute.
Wow.
Woo!
Wow, Mom. Wow.
Hey.
Oh, 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 woo. Ooh. Oh my my. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Stop.
You okay?
Yeah.
Go sit down, baby.
That smells bad. No.
Oh, let me tell y'all this. Oh, woo. Give me 1 second. These, let me tell you, I do not play with the spiritual realm like that. I don't. Excuse my burp, I'm sorry. But another thing I do not play with is ancestors. I I approach them, oh, I approach them with the utmost respect. But honey, when I tell you this man's lineage got a bunch of prayer warriors and they are around this, it's like he's the tree, the maple tree, and there was a
Wow.
there was a card that literally says one of these demons that you can call on can bend a tree. It can. That's one of the gifts of bending a tree. And I didn't say it out loud, and it may show itself again. If it does, I'm gonna show y'all. But I was like seeing them gather around this tree, and the green is really grass on the grass is really green on the ground. Why did I say that backwards? The green is really grass on the ground. In other words, it's real. It's real. It ain't fake. This is deep warrior energy. But it's not warrior energy in the way, yeah. Ooh, I know channeling it, I don't have control. They gonna come through when they gonna come through. I have control to a degree, but when I'm open to let. Okay. You said why they didn't warn him, Genesis? I'm pretty sure just like you probably missed some warning signs in your life from some things you did. He may have been blindsided. As we see, the Nine of Cups was here, which meant there was forms of intoxication. I'm pretty sure, they may have been some warning signs ignored, or maybe warning signs weren't given. Maybe he was used Maybe he was used to trap a coven. I don't know. But what I do know is that that young man's ancestors is on somebody's ass. And it ain't this is a if this ain't the most bougiest type of ass whipping I've ever seen get rendered from ancestors, I don't know. Well, I can tell y'all, but something going on here. And there's some water energy behind his ancestors. Water, 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 water. So if there's like water deities involved that's on his side, whoever did this is in trouble. Whoever did this is in trouble. You hear me? That shoulda, coulda, woulda. This shoulda went this way. It coulda went that way. It woulda went that way. If that don't matter, it went the way it went because it wasn't supposed to go the way that they wanted it to go. Instead, it's going this route, and this about to be some result. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, Todd, for your donation. Thank you so much. Y'all, let's go back into this reading. At the Do y'all see this at the bottom of the deck? Look what this say. Flow. Look at this water. I was shuffling and I went down. The ancestors came through, gave me my body back. Thank you. And I just picked it up. And flow is at the bottom of the water. Water. Surrender. Surrender. Water. Surrender. Yeah. Somebody. Lights out. Lights out. This dove is not peace, as in like it's peace, but this is like a bird you release after a funeral. This is like a funeral, like a throw up. I'll be missing you. That's what I'm hearing, Faith Evans, and I know whose song that is, but or who produced it. Movement. Good grief. The top of the deck. Fear. Confidence. How that song go? I'm a something by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Honey. Ooh. Oh, is that why y'all not giving me nothing out of this deck? I heard go to the tarot. 5 of Wands and the 2 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I know exactly who that Queen of Wands is. 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody was on the physical aspect, paying for stuff, and then somebody else was on the spiritual aspect. It was meant. I wonder if they put a glamour spell on Horsey. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. King of Pentacles. Somebody who, and look, right on that horse. There go that horse energy. That 5 of Swords, right? Horse energy. Horsey was being used. King of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. There go another horse. King of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles and the Fool. I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody was used as a fool. Y'all don't have to believe me. Don't believe me. Don't believe me at all. Don't believe. You got cards and you a reader. Pull it for yourself. Pull it for yourself if you dare. But I'm over here making it look light, but this is heavy energy here. Don't get it twisted. I only have one tarot card on the deck because Only have these. So I'm going to bounce to this tarot. Todd, we're talking about Tory. And they figured if we make you look like, now what's all this? Y'all doing a lot of talking. This is all that fell out. This is all that fell out. But this is what's sticking out. Beelzebub, which is one of the princes of hell, came out reverse, which is the moon card. Beelzebub is lord of the things that fly. The tower is toppling. The tower is falling. This is not a fortified tower either, saints. This is a Jenga tower. Somebody is taking little small pieces without somebody really knowing that it's been. Yo, this was a setup. The people who thought they were setting this young man up by means of witchcraft and women, and I say women because they were both used in some kind of way. And I don't think he was jealous of her at all. I don't feel no energy of him being jealous of her. I do feel like he had money and maybe she wanted to be where he was financially. And a lot of us was trying to figure out why somebody would mess with him if they didn't look compatible. Look and being compatible is two different things. But the truth is, when someone got money, sometimes they say your money looks good before you do. And I think with that Page of Cups and that Knight of Cups and that Three of Pentacles that came out earlier, when I said that's that threesome coming out, but I said one was immature love and wasn't meant to last. The other one could have led to some form of more of a long-term situationship, but it never got there because that happened. Beelzebub being in the reverse is letting me know that everything is getting ready to come out in the public. This is the moon card. In reverse, this is shocking revelations. That's exactly what this is. It's a shocking revelation that's about to pop off. Makes manifest the apparitions of demons. Sets demons upon men to destroy them with vices. Something has been reversed. Whatever they tried to put on this young man to destroy him with a vice, that's why that setup didn't go the way it was supposed to go. Because it would have costed that girl's life. How dumb are you? Listen, I've been new. I said this. I said to myself when I heard that a certain person was fighting against their record label and they went signed with somebody else, I said to myself, this person don't know the hell she's getting ready to endure. I said that to myself. I said, this person don't even know the half of what they about to go through. Going over there and playing with that nation of people. When you go over there and play with them folks over there, things happen. And you ain't been able to sleep right since. Beelzebub in the reverse. This is a bumblebee. He got a stinger.
Me?
No. In the reverse. With the skull and bones on the wings. I don't know if y'all can see that. But it came out in the reverse. I'm hearing put it back in there. But it came out with all these other cards. You have the Nine of Wands. March Osiris. The Six of Swords, which is Seer. Y'all. I knew it. 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 Moloch, the devil. He who takes altar offerings by way of child sacrifice. Somebody had an abortion. Somebody in this somebody in this mix had an abortion.
No, no, no.
Somebody either directly related to this or indirectly related to this, either had a part to do with the direct setup or the outside workings of the setup, had a they something about child sacrifices here. And I'm sticking by what I said, heavy on the abortion.
Ah!
Wow, I'm just showing y'all what fell out. So we had the moon in reverse. We had the moon in reverse. Marchosias, which is the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands, we know is that, but that's also that ancestor energy too, fighting on behalf of people. The 6 of Swords, we know, is moving to calmer waters. Moloch, the devil, is here. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. Again, like I said if the devil did come out, they got him to they used the vice against him. Women. It's not easy to get a woman to set up a man. I mean, it's easy to get a woman to set a man up. It is very easy to do that. But Balaam is here, riding on a bear. Page of Wands. Balaam is the prophet. Balaam is the false prophet of the Old Testament that King Balak tried to get him to curse the children of Israel. And every time King Balak brought him and Balaam went up on top of this mountain, and they was looking down, and he says, see those people? I want you to curse these people out your mouth. And he was trying, and every time he would open up his mouth to say something, he ends up blessing the children of Israel. He said, blessed is these that they would live long and prosper. And he's looking at him like, that's not what I asked you to do. I want you to prophesy curses over them, speak curses over them. He said, very well. And then went, and they shall be the head and not the tail. Da, 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 da. And he's like, you can't do it. He's like, I'm trying, but I can't. This is that prophet this is a prophet who was for hire. In other words, this prophet for hire did dirty business back in the day. Balaam with the Page of Wands. There's a practitioner in deep regret. Y'all, there is a practitioner connected to this. They're in deep regret.
Why these creatures?
This is over. It's over. The World card is here. The Queen of Cups is here. And then we have 3 of Wands in the reverse. There are people who are fighting each other because of this. Procures the love of a woman. Tells things of past, present, and future. Builds love between friends and enemies. But it was in the reverse. 3 of Wands. So teamwork, making the dream work didn't happen.
Hold up there.
It was discord. But that same discord has been, somebody's about to pay. Somebody's about to pay. Somebody's about to pay for what they just did. Queen of Swords is here. With this man, the body of a man in the face of a donkey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of jackasses involved in this. can transform a person into a bird, increases one's intelligence, and teaches geometry and measurements. This is Androphis or Androphis, the Queen of Swords energy. But look at this peacock fan in the back. Somebody really tried to play a role of a deity or something in this situation. They called on a very high principality, Moloch, that this fell out. Beelzebub was in the reverse. So now you have like demons taking back alliances. They're literally revoking alliances. This is crazy. This is insane to me. The Four of Swords, that peace will be had. Six of Pentacles, the equal give and take. But the Nine of Swords is ensued. There was no equal give and take. Because it didn't happen. There was no equal give and take. Because it didn't happen the way that it was. I'm not playing. I'm hearing, she's not supposed to be here. Now, I know that that's Deborah Cox. And I know that's not what she say. She says, nobody's supposed to be here. But I just heard spiritually, she's not supposed to be here. This is not the first time they tried. This is not the only time they tried to eliminate this person. This feminine energy. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Body is right here.
Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. You can rest assured that something, whatever's about to happen is going to happen. And it's a backfiring party. You hear me? The Ace of Swords is in the building. There was some glamour. There was some love, lust spell energy going that happened. Because, listen. Where's that one that came out? Vol, right? The Three of Wands that was reversed. It says, procures the love of a woman, tells the things past, present, and future, builds love between friends and enemies. Right? Right? At the bottom of the deck, we have Citri. Citri with the Ace of Swords is talking about inflames men with women's love and women with men's love, causes them to show themselves naked if desired. Somebody put something to where it was like this person would be irresistible. Because I'm literally hearing somebody's not all that. They're saying that this person is not all that. Oh my God, I don't want to talk on somebody coochie. But that's what I'm hearing spiritually. Three of Cups, there we go. Three of Cups. What's with the Three of Cups? Ten of Swords. Because it failed. That's why. Y'all remember I told y'all, wait. Okay, this is the top. This is the three at the top. What you don't see what's at the top of the deck. Remember earlier when I told y'all when Stolas came out and I said he's a familiar that listens in on conversations and he brings stuff back to whoever sent him to eavesdrop. He brings back information. He's a bird. He brings back information, right? Y'all look. We have the Three of Cups at the top of the deck. Following that is the Ten of Swords. Malthus. Now watch this. Malthus builds houses and high towers, destroys an enemy's thoughts and desires and all they have built. Gives good familiars. And then look, behind this card comes Justice. This is a high principality, Ashtaroth. Ashtaroth is a fallen angel. Not all of these Goetians are fallen. They say, but some of these are demons. Like y'all ever seen? It's hard to explain. The best way I can tell y'all is, y'all ever seen Gremlins, the horror movie Gremlins? You know that cute little gizmo thing? Y'all remember the Furby movement when they made that toy Furby? That they got the Gizmo idea. Gizmo is the idea for Furby. Well, Gizmo, whenever he got wet, he would get these big old boils and it'd be painful and it would be a gremlin that would pop out. This cute little innocent thing was giving birth to demons. That's what some of these Goetias are. So not all Goetias fallen. But Ashtaroth is definitely a fallen angel. But he's showing up on this card as the justice card. He says, he tells how the angels fell, reveals the past, the present, and the future, and he teaches liberal science. And oh my gosh, that's the truth. 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. Something significant is about to pop off. I could tell y'all this right now. I could drop the mic and end this reading right here. I can drop this. I can drop it like it's hot. Right yonder. Because this, I'm telling y'all, listen to me. There was a heavy backfire. This is why it didn't work out. Somebody, I don't know who he got, who was an ally or what. Somebody sent a familiar to dismantle or disarm another familiar. Or maybe these familiars were working together, but you know what this is giving? It's giving, like, okay, let's say somebody hired Malthus to destroy an enemy's thoughts and desires and all they built. But here comes Stolas. And then Stolas brings a bone, drops the bone down. It's giving that, this is what it's giving. It's giving that the spiritual realm has decided that they will no longer back people who owe them. It's crazy. The people who set this young man up got set up by the demons they were employing. This is crazy. They got set up by the demons they were employing. And by right, because you owed them. You owed them monies. 3 of Cups. Justice and the 10 of Swords. So whoever set this person up to sabotage Mr. Horse Rider, whoever sabotaged Mr. Horse Rider, Mr. Lanez, did not work alone. They had at least 2 other people helping them. 1 masculine, 1 feminine. But I will say this. Somebody got to pay a heavy price. Somebody does not believe, or maybe they know and they're acting like they're in denial. Y'all see what's happening here? These are high-ranking angels. Listen to me. I don't think y'all understand the significance or the magnitude of what's happening in real time. This is happening in real time. This is happening in real time. Baphomet, the magician card, gives health and financial prosperity, connects one safely with divine. Somebody, y'all, these entities are no longer upholding this because people are in spiritual debt. This tried to come out. Oh, it's Amy. Or Anvas. 6 of Pentacles. Y'all, there was no equal give and take. This is the 6 of Pentacles. There was no equal give and take, though. What's in front of Amy? 4 of Swords. Somebody gonna have to lay down for this. And I'm not being fun. Look at the Tower card. The Tower card is at the bottom of the deck again for the second time. This is how we... Oh, my God. No sleight of the hand. The Tower card and Mr. Sacrifice Him card himself, the Hangman card. Body jumping. This is the spirit of body jumping. Bifrons. Do y'all see what's happening here? Bifrons is an entity
Look.
that lights corpse lights above graves and moves bodies so the souls may be stolen. I just told y'all earlier something about body jumping to try to harm this young man. The Tower card, the Hangman, what's behind it? The Empress. Somebody gotta go. Somebody gotta go. These y'all, nope, hold on. These entities, these spirits that's coming out, these Goetia, these high ranking, high magic energies that these people been playing with, is all a soul or two or three. And they're gonna collect. Somebody's trying to prolong collection because it didn't go the way it was supposed to go. It wasn't supposed to. Tory, I don't think Tory is who we think Tory is. I don't think Tory himself may be somebody who. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not even going. There's a possibility that Tory may be a godly goon, not knowing he could be of the angelic race, not knowing that he was probably sent to infiltrate the industry in some kind of way. I don't know if he knows this or not. The strength card at the top of the deck. A feline humanoid riding a horse. You tell me who that sound like. A feline humanoid riding a horse. Treating that person like a beast of burden. And when they ride you out, they're going to put your ass in the stable or put you down.
Good.
Three of Swords, strength. Three of Swords and the Lovers.
That squishmallow flying around.
This was definitely a Delilah and Samson situation. Somebody came in. The Three of Swords, strength, and the Lovers. Boy, they used that coochie. They used them coochies. They used them energies to sabotage. This is insane to me. This is insane to me. The man named Tory who rode a horse down the lanes. Let me see. How do I do this? What's that? Eight of Pentacles is trying to stick out. The Eight of Pentacles is trying to stick out. What y'all trying to tell me? He's a... Okay, so Tory has ties. The Eight of Pentacles. Zagan is here. I want y'all to look at him. He has four arms. Okay, he has the feet. Believe it or not, he has the feet of a goat. And then toward like his hip, buttocks area, he has like geese like wings. Okay. Zagan turns water into wine and back again. Turns blood into wine. Turns any metal into legal tender coins. And he makes fools wise. It's right in the middle of the Seven of Wands. The Glacia Labolis. The ones that cause murder and bloodshed. It tells the things to come. Causes the love of friends or enemies and makes one invisible. That's the Seven of Wands. I told y'all about that one before. And in front of the Eight of Pentacles is the Queen of Wands. Payman. And he's riding a camel. Queen of Wands. Teaches arts and sciences. Tells anything one desires to know. Give dignities. Can make any man subject to one's demands. And gives good familiars.
Okay.
So I wonder if this person, and this is what fell out, but I haven't looked at it yet. So just give me a second. The way my hand is holding the two of cups open right now causes the love of women to men and men to women. So this is Celios or Salos. Okay. Sometimes he's called Celios. It says Salos here. At the bottom of the deck is the imp, Ranov. Eight of Wands, something coming in swift. Swift. Moloch is right behind him, the devil. And the Six of Swords, Seer. Seer is like Pegasus, like a Pegasus horse. So there will be some swift communication coming in because it looked like Mercury riding on it. It's a Pegasus, but whoever rides Pegasus, because whoever that is in Greek mythology is holding the head of Medusa. Six of Swords is moving on the calmer waters, but also having protection. Seer, it will travel the world over in an instant and bring anyone anywhere. He gives the truth about thefts and hidden treasures. Oh my God. Will do anything one commands. I don't know. Something is just not. The Tower card is at the top of the deck. What's behind the Tower card? The Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Agares teaches languages and causes earthquakes, overthrows politicians or clergymen, returns those who have run away. And he's grappling some form of a crocodile, alligator, or riding. Some of these, this is insane to me. Let me see what fell out. The Temperance, Knight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. This is not going to end well for a lot of people. Whoever's involved in this is not going to end well. The Four of Wands person is a revealer of all secrets. This is a feline humanoid riding a bear. This is a feline humanoid riding a bear. Knows all things hidden. Answers truly about things earthly or divine. Horus is like a Black Panther cat humanoid. This is the Knight of Swords. So this is stalking, watching, waiting, gossiping. Also, the use of technology is here. Destroys and burns all enemies when requested. Speaks of the creation of the world and tells of the past and the future. And then Temperance is cross-sell. Teaches geometry and liberal sciences. Makes great noises and warm water. And I believe he is a fallen angel as well. The Temperance. Let me see. Let me go back to this and see anything else. And I'm going to get out of here because this is energy. Energy. Intuition at the bottom of the deck. Flow is peeking out again. Look at that. Flow is peeking out. Right behind intuition is caution and creativity. Frustration. Mystery. Death. Somebody is mad. Somebody's not going to be able to stop something from coming up to the surface. And there's a literal death required here. There is a literal death required here. Let me read this energy. It says when this card appears, it's asking you to pay attention to the energy that you're either recently cultivated or would like to cultivate. Tap into the momentum of something that you've been working on. Get excited about a new project or even a seemingly mundane task like cleaning your home. Now's the time to pursue whatever has been calling you. Intuition at the bottom of the deck. And frustration. This could be him being frustrated and feeling like he was slowed down, which he was. But his intuition is now he's being more cautious about, I guess, what he shares. He might have had some ops around him and then shared like future endeavors, like, man, when this stuff blow up, when the NFTs blow up and I'm gonna do this, like he may have talked too much or said something too much that caused some plans to be thwarted. But if it's meant, you can't keep somebody away from that. Anything else concerning Tory Lanez? The intuition and reflection card did come out reverse, even though I don't take this particular deck in the reverse. So intuition and reflection is coming out in the reverse. He could honestly have been warned. He could have honestly been warned before this happened to leave somebody alone or don't go to some party. Like he could have kicked himself in the behind, but whatever's happened has happened. Determination is here. Even though this is mountains with the sun in the background, I am getting pyramid energy. Somebody maybe somebody is determined to do something. Frustration is still here. Mystery, intuition, and reflection. He could have missed a lot of cues. He could have missed some cues. He could have missed some cues. Jail situation. Okay, take these two and I'm gonna put them. Ideation is down with hunger. Okay, now I'm gonna put this deck down and this is what fell out. Peace and sweetness. That's the main goal right now. That's the main focus. Peace and sweetness. That's what's happening. Because everything is falling down. I would be too. I would be too. Anything else? Anything else? King of Swords is here. Elagos. Or Abagor. Reveals knowledge of forthcoming battles and procures the favor of lords and kings. Look at that. This demon is riding a horse dragon. Reveals knowledge of forthcoming battles and procures the favor of lords and kings. Wow, this is the King of Swords. So again, like I said, some energy was around him to get the drop, to get the information and bring it to some other entities to literally thwart the plans at the last minute. And that's why I feel like there's a mystery, there's a whirlwind that's always been around this case. It's because I think so much was going on spiritually. I think at the last minute, the drop was, I think that there was some information spiritually exchanged. I'm telling you, and some of these familiars like these birds was able to bring something right in the nick of time. Even though an event happened, it didn't happen the way it was supposed to. It didn't happen the way it was supposed to. Because had it would have happened the way it was supposed to, somebody wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be able to be doing their music still. They was trying to use that. Y'all have anything to say about or to Tory Lanez that's in jail right now at this time? Yeah. Okay. I heard the hangman came out in reverse. This was a sacrifice gone wrong. I'm not making this up. This was a sacrifice that went wrong. Seven of Cups. They casted a spell of illusion. Look who's on there. Feline. Osei. Even these deities are telling on these people. This is crazy. Seven of Cups and the Lovers. It literally was a blur.
Look what you're doing.
Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups. There goes Stolas. And then the Three of Pentacles. Naberius is here, and on the Seven of Pentacles at the top of the deck. This particular entity restores honors and dignities and takes honor and dignity from one person and put it on the other. Okay. It teaches arts, science, and rhetoric. In other words, also can teach you how to debate, argue. Osei down here at the bottom of the deck makes one cunning in liberal arts, gives true answers on divine and secret things, able to turn others into different forms and convince them that the change is real. Y'all don't think this spiritual realm is deep? Y'all don't think this is deep? There we go. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles. There goes it. Deck Arabia. Teaches the virtues of herbs and stones, makes birds appear and behave as though tame. King of Pentacles, Deck Arabia. I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody spiritually had his back, whether he knew it or not. Somebody. Oh, that means there's a mole in the coven camp. That's what that is. Yes, I'm about to get off of here too. The Fool. 10 of Cups. I'm out of here. 9 of Cups. I'm going to just say it like this. Y'all heard it here first. If y'all heard it at all. Okay. This is going to go a different way. I think some people are going to be shocked and some people are going to be in the comment section saying that they're not shocked. But there is going to be some revelations, and there is going to be somebody lied here. Somebody lied. Somebody did not tell the truth. And whoever did lie, they're going to be paying a price for this. Okay? Somebody did lie. And I think there's going to be somebody else who's going to see that they were never supposed to be rooted for. It was only supposed to be misused. This is kind of sad all the way around because I'm telling you, this fame is a drug, man. This fame is a drug. All right, everybody. That's it. I don't know what to tell y'all. His first name is Daystar.
It's a cocoa.
That's another name for Lucifer. Or the sun. Like the sun in the sky is a Daystar. Solar. Sol is Apollo. Could he be a reincarnation? If somebody does a reading on if Tory Lanez is a reincarnation of a god or a deity or angel, just know they was watching my channel. They was watching my channel because I'm not about to read on this. Mr. Lanez. It's going to shock you who he really is spiritually. It's going to shock you if you don't know already. All right. It's time for me to go. I got to go. I got to go. Much love to y'all. See you later.